Fuck it, let's go live. Let's do it live.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hey everybody, how's it going? El Hubstar Denard here, and I am joined by a couple of friends of mine. This is Celadon. You all know her. You all love her. She is one of my oldest friends. She's been with me since the GVN Live days. That's like what, 10 fucking years now?
God, it's been that long? God, you're right.
It's been a fuck. I knew you before you became a VTuber.
Yeah,
Yeah. I remember your first model. I
yeah.
remember your first name.
In the before time. In the before times.
Before the VTuber rush of the 2020s.
Moon.
Yeah, and with joining us in the background as a voice, because we just couldn't get him an image real quick for Fugi. It's my buddy, my pal. You all know him and love him and adore him. It's Virtual Kazama. How you doing, bro?
Hey. How's everyone? PK here. I just got back from Providence, Rhode Island for a wedding, so hey.
Yeah, how was the wedding, by the way?
It was chaotic.
That's awesome. You had a pretty
Yeah.
fun wedding too, man. Thank you for inviting me a couple years ago. It was very beautiful.
No problem.
I've never been to a wedding with a library before, but I don't know why, but it was honestly a beautiful setting.
Yeah, so yeah, Peabody Library is actually a good place to have a wedding venue, and my wife chose it.
That's awesome. So
Fancy.
it's very
Yeah.
fancy, yeah. So
It's
real quick, we're doing my very first reaction stream. It's kind of fucking weird. I've been streaming for almost 19 years come this fucking November. And
Damn.
I've never done it before. Yeah, I've been streaming since 2008, back when this was Justin.tv.
Damn, that's old school. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, Justin's became Twitch. It became very unstable, and I bounced around to like fucking Ustream, Hitbox.
God, that
And...
takes me back.
You stream and hitbox. Oh god.
Ustream, Hitbox. Oh my god, Justin.tv. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing something new and exciting, and we are gonna, in the name of fucking old shit, because we're all a bunch of old farts, we're gonna watch some old video game competition TV shows. I've picked out 3. One I don't remember as well. 2 of them I remember very fondly, but not every detail. I think you know the first show very well as well, Jan. Or sorry, Sildon. Sorry. Whoops, fuck. Shit, balls, tits. Um, let's put it this way. I'm going to be putting on 3 shows. One is called Nick Arcade. One is called Games World, and the other is called Video Power. Yeah, very early 90s bullshit. So the first one we're going to watch is Nick Arcade. I apologize for the volume if it's too loud, but yeah, you kind of need the volume because some of the audio on these shows is very bad. Like, they were not well preserved, especially for Games World. So I apologize for that. Couldn't find any better quality versions out there, but we're going to get things started with Nick Arcade. Yeah, so
this was a classic.
So it's really we were talking about it before stream, but it's like it's really funny to me too because it's like I was asking him, it's like I'm really shocked we're not going to do an episode of Stargate, and he's like, I'm sorry, I thought that was a wrestling pay-per-view, and I was like, actually, fun fact,
yeah,
there was an older show that came out 10 years before, back in '82, called Starcade, which was basically the predecessor to all of these video game like TV game shows. Basically, it was from 1982. And they did literally, it was the basic of most basic formulas. You had to answer trivia questions about the games. And then if you got them right, you then got to go to an arcade machine of it and try to play it for the high score.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the whole shtick of it. And it was for like cash and prizes.
Yeah,
but,
see,
like,
I don't remember this because
the 80s.
From in the mid 80s, let's see. So I was born in 81. Nick Arcade would have debuted a year later. And then a year later after that, I was living in Germany for my first stint because my dad was in the army. So I didn't come back to the States until 1987, coming back to the States just in time for Ninja Turtle Mania.
Fair.
Yeah, so
you came back just in time for that.
Yeah, so we're gonna start watching things off. This is Nick Arcade. I vaguely remember this. There was some cool gimmicks to it. I do know that. I remember them playing arcades at the very end, so we're gonna check it out.
Yeah, I watched this
Door
through
is the video zone, a place between our world and the video
reruns.
dimension.
Yeah,
Waiting
good
to
old
challenge you
Nickelodeon,
for control of the video
pre-Rugrats.
zone is one of the game wizards. Is
Oh,
it
no, this came out-
Video world, there's one of the wizards.
or Mongo?
Scorcha.
Bongo.
These two teams will compete for the right to enter the video
Yeah,
zone
it's
and
so
face
nice.
the game wizards
They're like
challenge.
old
Who
flight
will
things,
win?
bro.
so 90s, my dude.
Oh, it's so awful.
Nick Arcade.
Oh my lord.
This music is
Also,
so
the
trippy.
backgrounds for the bro. There's so many actual like children in the audience too. So cool. It's like, where are your parents?
Good lord. I actually saw him at MagFest 6 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, he had a
Welcome to
yeah,
Nickelodeon
he had a
Arcade,
MagFest
where your
arcade.
video savvy and video
Wow,
game skills
that
are
is
put
so
to
dope.
the ultimate test.
I've
I'm
always
here
wondered
today
what
with
he
Clint
did
of the
after
yellow
this.
team and Julie of the red team.
Nickelodeon, bro, I'm always
Face-off
shocked
game
to see
Battle
that they're
of the
not
Bands.
dead.
Now, in this game,
Honest.
you have to protect your amp while trying to blow out your opponents with a deadly wave of sound.
Oh, that's right.
Each
All the
time
games
your
are like
side
the
hits, your
switch.
opponent's
They're
score.
like
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Highest
this.
score at
Oh
the
my
end of
God.
30
Switch,
seconds will get
shit
25
like that, where
points
they gotta, like,
and
do these
control of Mikey, our
goofy
video
ass
adventurer,
face-off
for the
games
start
where
of
they're using
round
like
one.
old
That is it.
Atari
Hands on your
controllers and
controllers.
shit. It's crazy.
Ready, set,
Oh my
go.
God.
Or actually, I think they're ColecoVision controllers. Actually.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah, this is a game of
god.
Pong. It's just a game of Pong, really.
It is.
Going on here.
Goofy
Looks
ass
like the yellow
Pong.
team has taken the lead first.
Oh my god. And this, it's the dial controllers too. We got to turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
That
gotta be
is-
uncomfortable.
So, all I gotta say is,
The line
doing
of
on,
time
doing on
on
the yellow
top of the
team is
screen indicates we are
just
getting down
absolutely
low.
killing
Ripping
it,
him.
bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he is. Oh my lord.
It just keeps getting faster and
I think if I
faster.
had to call it off here, I think if we had to make a decision, I think it would be the
you
yellow
got-
team.
Oh, wow.
The yellow team
He
wins
smoked
the
him.
place of arcade.
He certainly looks like he plays video games all the time.
All right,
How
hey,
dare you
Clint, yellow
typecast
team,
that
you won the
kid.
face-off.
God, that
Let's see
music.
Everybody starting off with the yellow
I
team,
know.
Clint and Stacy. Say hey to them. All right, now Clint, great playing. and
Yeah,
I
where are
understand
these
you
kids'
played
parents? They look so young.
in the high school
Bro,
band.
all
Now,
I gotta
you
say
played
is
in a
like
marching
all of
band,
these
a
kids,
concert
like
band?
in the audience
Actually,
and stuff like
both.
that, they all
Ends this
straight up
semester.
look
We did our
like
final
they are
performance last week.
All right, well, hey,
Freaking,
great thing and great play, and your partner today is
like the
Stacy.
kids that
Stacy,
are on
understand
stage
that you
look
are a
normal, but
member
the
of
kids at the
Kids
quote
for
unquote
Kids.
audience
Can
look
you,
like they were
give
like
us
green
exactly what
screened
that
in from
is?
another
It's an
location.
organization that helps
They were
kids
probably
grow
watching You
to,
Can't Do
for
That on
cancer
television,
kids
and
different
they just got
allergies, and
funneled over to
go out and
this.
help them and play with them and
Well,
stuff.
very
God.
good.
Rob,
And
Hi,
for the team
Boa.
today, let's
How you
welcome
doing,
your
dear?
Opponents, Julie and Lloyd of the red team.
Hey, boy.
All right, now Julie, you play softball on
Julie?
a team at school. What position do you play?
First base.
First
Lloyd?
base. Have to be quick with the hands.
Yeah,
Hope
she
you
looks like a
understand
first
your
baseman.
buzzer. Your partner is Lloyd.
I'm
Lloyd
sorry,
likes
what?
to
First baseman
draw.
build.
Now, do you draw
She's got the
people
first
or
baseman build.
animated characters?
What the fuck's a first baseman
All right,
build?
maybe a cartoon artist. Well, hey, everybody, let's switch them
What
up.
do you think?
I don't know what to think.
Refrigerators,
That's
come
so.
on.
All right,
No,
now
I
the
know-
rules,
no,
Scoop.
trust me.
You're gonna take
Like-
Mikey, our video adventurer, and you're gonna move
Oh
him
my God,
around
Mikey.
the screen
It's
in every
Mikey.
direction
This
except
kid.
diagonally. Now, as you do this, you're gonna
You know what?
take
When I
off
think
some
about this,
I
the
look
game
at
with
how it's
Mikey.
like dot,
pop
dot,
quizzes,
dot,
and
except
prizes.
diagonally.
Now, if video enemies up
You know, when I
there,
think about
you'll
Mikey,
lose
it
to
reminds
Mikey
me
and the
of
other team.
the
All
fact that this
questions
might be
in
one of the
round
first
one are
ever
worth
like
25
augmented
points, and the
reality
team with the
games in
highest score
existence,
at the
like
end of the two
long
rounds
before like
will
the
then go
iToy for
inside of a
PS2.
video game to face
Oh, yeah.
today's game wizards. That's it. Let's find out where Mikey's headed today. Andrea, talk to me.
Mikey's decided to be a
Number
homeboy
munchers.
today, sticking around the
Why are we
hangouts of
playing
his
Mr.
very
Rogers'
own
Neighborhood?
world. But keep on the lookout for Game Over, the town bully who's cruising the streets with a big surprise.
bully, oh my
It has
God.
to go
That
here
is
and you
bully
will
is
win
so
these
90s.
points.
No,
He looked
no,
like he was,
Dave is
All right, thanks,
over
Andrea.
the
All right.
bully.
Yellow
Yeah.
team, you got control of Mikey and 25 points. Where would you like to move him to?
We'll go up.
Okay, Mikey's starting up.
That music, Jesus Christ!
Pop quiz. All right. Gonna ask you a
Oh
question.
my
Mikey's
God,
in
I
his
just had a
neighborhood.
fucking flashback
First
and a
question
half.
is about movies.
Right.
Correct answer will get you 25 points and
Do
control.
do 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 do
All
do
right,
do
put down
do
that
do.
sledgehammer and name the movie in which James Caan played the novelist terrorized by his #1 fan.
Misery.
Why are the kids gonna know Misery?
Ooh, that judge, not in time. Okay, then we're gonna go. The answer was Misery, the movie Misery.
That's a
Okay,
rated R movie.
question.
Who the fuck's
What
letting their
country
kids watch
were
Misery?
Tony's parents heading for when they left
Nickelodeon,
them
bro.
home alone? Yellow team.
France?
This is it. All right.
Oh yeah, France. Yeah.
Good France, yeah.
All right, pull the
I
France. That
forgot.
was exactly right. You have 25 points added to your score and control.
I like how
Move
he
the
said
mic,
yes,
man.
and then he was like,
Okay,
wait.
to the right.
Oh yeah, no, that's
He's
right.
moving to the right. All right, robot vision. Now, this is a video
Robot
puzzle.
vision.
And what has happened here is we've intercepted a robot's vision. Problem is, the robot's vision is kind of fuzzy. We can't quite make out where the robot is. The first team that can buzz in and correctly tell me where the robot is located will get 25 points and control of Mikey. Let's check out the robot's vision.
Ooh. Brought to you by Sega CD.
Brought to you by Game Boy Camera.
Oh, Lord.
Oh God, no, it's Virtual Boy.
A basketball court.
Basketball court is it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a gymnasium.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
25 more points brings you up
Home
to
of the Panthers.
75. You have control.
Yeah.
Where would you like to move, Mikey?
Yeah.
To the right.
Okay, Mikey's moving to the right.
It was probably filmed at like one of the colleges. I think there's a team called the Panthers down there.
Andrea, tell them what they've won.
It's the Nash Heat Zone skateboard. It's equipped with durable XRC
Well, this was
trucks and
California, right?
pro-style
The California
wheels.
studios?
Neon
No, Nickelodeon was
set, all
their
from
studios
Nash.
were in Florida, I believe in
Congratulations,
Orlando.
Yeah.
Hey, you can cruise with
Oh
him.
yeah,
And
this was
he's about to move again.
okay.
and you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
move him. Where to?
To the right.
Well, it's going to the right again.
Going to the right.
That's right. That's right.
There's no way it was that easy, right?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh,
I'm
you
facing-
know the game over the
Ooh,
bully
we
just
got
popped
pied
the
in the
pie.
face.
I told you,
Goes
there's no
to the
way it was
red
that
team.
easy.
Now,
They would have
where
to
would
go
you
to
like
like
to move
up or
him?
whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mikey's moving to the right.
To the
You're
goal
right.
because we get to win because
Yay.
All right,
Get
we're
wrecked.
going for the
Go!
Woo!
All right, now here's what's gonna happen. Red team, the correct answer will get you 50 points and the goal for round 1. Yellow team, you have one chance to try to stump them. You get to choose a category from which I'll ask a question. Now, if they get it correct, they'll get the goal and they'll get 50 points. If they don't get it
forgot about
correct,
the goal
you'll
part.
get the goal by default and 25 points. The categories you have to choose from are today's homework, on the street where you live, and
Oh,
north, south,
God.
east, and west.
What?
Pick a category, yellow team.
North, south, east, and west.
North, south, east, and west. All right. These are questions about maps and map reading. This is the goal question for you.
No one
Red
told me
team.
there'd be geography questions in my video game show.
Mountain
Are
ranges
you
and
smarter than
changes
fifth
in
grade?
elevation are shown on what kind of map? A.
Political?
Ooh, that is
Ooh.
incorrect. It is topographic. That means yellow team, you get the goal by default and 25
That kid was
points.
so
All
passionate. It was
right.
like,
Yeah.
physical map, brother.
Yo, that is how you punish a team for, being wrong. You
Yeah,
just give it to the
absolutely.
other team.
All
Yeah.
right, there you have it. Well, that is it for round 1. The score is yellow team, 100 points in the goal for
If
round
they'd have
1.
gone down,
Red
they would have gotten a
team,
second
got
prize.
the board, but hey, chill.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Round 2, the questions are double. Anything can happen. We'll be back. We'll see you here. I'll be waiting for you.
I wonder if this has commercials. I haven't bothered to check.
I don't think it's
Nope, no commercials. Bummer.
Ah, shame. I would have loved to have watched some old 90s
All
commercials
right, we
from
are
local
back now
Florida
with Stacey of the
television.
yellow team and Lloyd of the red team, who are about to do our face-off game, Battle of the Bands. Now, remember, you have to protect your amp while trying to blow out your opponents with a deadly wave of sound. Each
Yo,
time your side is hit,
our
your
host
opponent
here,
scores. And the
he
player
was
with
part
the
of
highest
X-Play
score at the end
for a
of 30
year.
seconds will get 50
Oh,
points
dear
and control
God.
of
He was a
Mikey, our
segment
video
producer.
adventurer, for the start of round 2.
That
That's
is
it, home
crazy.
slices. Grab the
That's
controllers over
crazy.
here.
That was
Ready,
like towards the
set,
beginning of
go.
the show's life span, too. if I
That's a
remember.
good
He was in
one.
2
All right,
episodes of
let's
Robot
slip
Chicken
by.
as himself. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
This is a tight game here. Seems like every time one gets a point, the other gets a point. Some great blocking going on.
Oh my god. Intense
Oh my
battle
God.
going on here.
Ooh, the
This is
red
actually
team-
closer to the previous one.
Yeah, the other kid.
Line O time at
The other
top.
kid, yeah,
Range
obliterated
almost
him.
out of time.
Oh. Oh.
There's some serious
Oh,
move.
I'm
I
back.
feel the intensity. I'm sweating bullets over here.
You
It
bet.
looks like red team pulled it off.
Red team
All
got
red
it.
team.
They just kept whiffing after the at a point, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, slap up. All right. Hey, great playing. You got 50 points for the face-off. Hey, Andrea, where's Mikey headed
Dude,
for
this
the
guy,
third
Phil
round?
Moore,
Mikey's
freaking,
spinning
he's been
round
busy.
2, way over on his
He's in
own
crazy heading
block
for the
on
third round
other
holds up
side
two
of the
fingers.
neighborhood.
Oh my
The
God,
game
poor
over
Mikey.
is due, so watch where you're going. Guide
Bully is
Mikey
back
past
again.
the goal, and you will earn
Always.
100 points. Back to you, Phil.
Yeah, the goal's in the middle.
All right, red
Crazy.
team. You've
I
got the
remember
goal.
there was
Red
a
team, you got the
segment
face-off
where
points in control of Mikey. Where would you like to move
it
to?
wasn't the neighborhood, but they went to a pyramid and they had to avoid the pharaoh.
All
I remember that.
what
It's so
was
vivid.
That? Now, this is another one of our video puzzles. Now, we're going to rewind a tape.
Not a pharaoh,
here,
a
and
mummy.
it's
They had
your
to avoid a
job
mummy.
to decide what you
Oh, are
see
you talking
based on the
about,
clues that I give you.
Yeah,
and
on
as
here.
we roll it back, what
With
you're
Mikey,
watching.
like one of the other
first
things
team
he would
that
do
can
was like
Oh,
go
yeah,
to.
yeah,
correct
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah,
object
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
will get
I thought you were
50
talking
points
about
in
Hidden
control of
Temples.
Mikey. Let's
Yo, they brought that back for like a season. Did you hear?
I did.
All right, the first
Flowers?
red
Oh,
team.
flower.
What?
Flour. It's a bag of flour. You got it. Yes, let's just take a look
All
here.
right, now to get back into it.
Yeah.
What? There it is. Bag of flour. Didn't even have to get a clue. You are up to 100 points. We have a tie score now, and you have control.
We
Would
don't
you like to
actually.
move,
Now
Mikey?
we do. Okay, there we
Move
go.
it down.
Somebody
Moving
wants to
down.
push to the right button, man.
Way down.
Going
Video
down.
challenge.
Video challenge, here we go.
Over this way.
Where's the video challenge?
How? Look at this. We all met here
Let's see
like
what kind of geek we got here.
simultaneously. All right, you know the scoop. You're going to get more points, and you can maintain control of Mikey.
Brother
If
over
you
here
play
with his
correctly, who's gonna
gigantic,
be playing for you?
was
You
it
are?
the
Okay,
Magna
hang on.
Doodle?
Julie's gonna
Giant
be
etching
over.
sketch.
I don't know.
Julie,
Giant
you have to choose from Thunder Force 3,
Oh.
Quantum
Oh
Fighter.
my god.
Oh my God.
Kabuki Quantum Fighter! Holy
Magician
shit!
Lord.
Zone.
Magician Lord.
Hyperzone.
Hyperzone it is. We're gonna walk
Hyperzone.
way down.
Oh my
the
god,
alley.
Hyperzone.
Hyperzone
Come walk
OD.
with us, my
Holy
friend.
shit!
Yeah, Hyperzone
All
is
right,
crazy.
now the object of the game here is to beat the Wizards Challenge, and for Hyperzone today it is set at
Look at that stick.
Hyperzone looks
3,500
like
points. There it
Lawnmower
is.
Man,
Now,
or is that
You
me?
have to meet or beat 3,500 points in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Lloyd. You
Oh, wait,
have
no, is that
100
that's the
points.
Sega,
I
that's the
need for you
Sega
to
spaceship
write down
game,
of
right?
those 100, how many you're willing
No,
to
Super-
wager
Super Nintendo.
on your partner meeting or
Oh,
beating
okay.
the Wizards Challenge.
Huh?
Yeah, Hyperzone was made by, I think, HAL, I believe?
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Covered up. We know what to see right now. She peeked. That's okay.
Oh, that's
Go
right.
ahead.
It's got that
30
Mode
seconds.
7 effect
Ready?
going
Yeah,
in full
Hyperzone was
force.
Super
Go.
Nintendo.
Yep.
All right, she's moving
Yeah,
down
this
is
now.
an
Just
SNES.
Yeah,
to
this is
fire
an
up as
SNES
many
game.
of the obstacles in her way without going off the road.
Came out a year before the
Instead of
show.
zap her
This
car,
is
right now
91.
she's up to 900.
Okay.
Mode
points.
7 was crazy.
She's doing well on time. She's doing well on speed.
It's using
She's
it's
zapping
using a
everything.
model
All right,
version
she's
of
more than halfway there.
the same engine we used for F-Zero.
1,000 more and she's got it. Slow down a little
Same
bit.
tech.
Time is ticking.
Yeah.
Oh, she's running a little low.
She's gonna have to hurry. Ooh.
Ah.
Very close.
Not
We
enough
didn't
to
quite
blow
make
up.
it, but that is okay. Let's see how
Womp
many
womp.
points Lloyd has
Man.
wagered.
100.
30? Okay, it's not too bad. We're gonna
30
do some
points.
score adjusting and play some more arcade. Head back over.
What I would've done, like, Break, hit the brakes. Oh my food, shit. Pop the brake. I'll rip back.
Tried
I
the best,
food
did a
brake.
great
Shit.
job, but unfortunely didn't
Uh-oh.
make it.
God,
Take 30
God,
points
don't
away
say
from
the
her.
food.
And
God.
you're down to 70. Control
Oh
power
God,
to the yellow
the man's
team.
gonna burn his house down.
Okay, to the right.
Okay, Mikey's moving to the right.
Pop quiz.
All right, pop quiz. Gonna ask a question here. Remember, Mikey is in his neighborhood. The question is about bands. The correct answer will get you 50 points and control. All right.
Bands.
Skid Row guitarist Dave Sabo goes by the revolting nickname A, the Worm.
Who the
B,
hell
the
this
Snake,
kid is gonna know
C,
this
the
shit?
Lawyer. Yellow team.
The snake?
Yes, it is.
Wait, what?
All right, yellow team.
Damn.
All right.
They give him 3
51 points. You
answers.
always just like, is
I
it
mean-
still? Is it? Yes, it is. And you
Yeah.
have control. Where would you like to move him to?
Okay, down.
Mikey's going down.
I know multiple choice, but like, what 15 or 12-year-old's gonna watch or read Misery, or know the snake?
Gosh, it seems like I was just here.
Trivia,
All right,
man.
You know the deal? Get a chance to
I
have more
guess,
points
yeah.
and maintain control of Mikey. Who's going to
Back
be
when
our
multiple
player?
choice was all the
We're
rage
both-
for,
we're both playing.
you know,
You're gonna
school
play Stacy? All right,
tests.
Clint, you hang on to this. Stacy, you have to choose from Thunder Force 3, Kabuki Quantum Fighter, Vapor Trail, and Magician Lord. Hyperzone's place is out of the running. What would you like to play?
Kabuki.
Kabuki. Head right over.
Kabuki. Good
Head on
choice,
over
girl.
with us.
Yeah,
So
good
bop,
choice,
bop,
yeah.
Bam. Here we are over here. Now here's what we're gonna do. You heard me tell the others.
I
You
like
have
how
to
they
beat the
always
Wizards
overstep
Challenge, and
their
on
marks.
Kabuki today, it
That's
is
what they do.
1,000 points. You have to meet or beat 1,000 points. In
Also,
30
it's really
seconds.
interesting too if you
have
notice all the
150
other
points. I need
games
you to
have
write down
stakes.
of those how many you're
The
willing
only
to
one that
wager
doesn't is
on
the
Stacy
actual
beating the
Nintendo
Wizards
game.
Challenge. Do it now
Yep.
and don't show us. turn around this way. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Whip it.
All right, she's up to 300 points now. Kabuki Fighter, what she has to do is she's actually gone inside of a computer. That is supposed to be her, and she's just picked up her power back. That was a great move. She has to fight these evil little computer microids, I guess you would call them, by whipping the hat. Kind of a turban thing going on here.
Turban thing? That's their hair, sir. That's their hair.
Time is ticking. Ooh, another
Not gonna happen.
call. You gave it a good shot, though, Stacy. Way to play. Let's
What's
see how
the
many
score?
points you wagered, Clint.
They needed
15.
1,000
We're
and they
gonna
got
do some
930.
adjusting. Head back over and
Damn,
play
that
some
sucks. So close.
All right, we're gonna knock 15 points off your score. You gave it a valiant shot, though, Stacy. You're still in the lead with 135. Red team, you have
apparently
control of
I
Mikey now. Where would you
disconnected.
like to move him?
Left.
Mikey's moving to the left.
Huh. I will try that again.
Pop quiz.
Uh-oh.
All right, remember, Mikey
Oh, you
is
disappeared.
in his neighborhood. He stopped
Yeah, I
off for some
disconnected
pizza.
somehow.
It's questions
Oh,
about
no.
pizza. Correct
Oh,
answer,
no.
50 points and control.
Let's get this fixed first.
Collab is already active.
I see you on the,
It's well. It
No,
keeps
you
popping
disappeared.
up. Yeah, see, like I said, it keeps like saying I disconnected. I don't know.
Let's just re-add you. You remember the password, right? You don't.
Let me just click join. Like it saved it. It just says connecting.
Probably just a temporary disconnect.
Holy. Oh,
Nah, it's
I'm good.
straight
We're
up
alive.
just.
We're alive.
We're
Oh, my
alive.
food is fine. That was
Hey,
fast.
you
We're
didn't-
good.
You didn't
Sorry.
die! Hooray! All right.
Yay,
God.
you didn't burn the house
Let me
down.
try
Good
to-
job.
Let me try to leave
Also-
it.
All right.
Ah.
And
I don't
play.
like,
Sorry about that.
want to like. Hold on a second.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. We will be back with you momentarily.
Is everything okay?
No, yeah, Jan accidentally. Fuck, shit balls. Be right back. After
I
these
blame.
messages.
I blame VTube for this.
Fair enough.
What is going on here?
Here, let me send you the invite again. All right, send you in the invite. Let's see what happens. Oh, now I hit host.
Yep, hit accept.
Accept. After these messages, we'll be right back. It looks like it's.
Okay.
You're there? Here you are. You're
Yeah, I'm
back.
here.
You're back.
We're live.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. Let's return to the mayhem.
Anyway,
While home delivery is a fairly recent innovation, pizza itself was invented in which place? Is it A, Naples, C, Barcelona, or C, Ponca, Oklahoma? Sorry, it is not B. Yellow team, do you know? Yes.
A?
A, is it Naples? That's correct.
It's not Oklahoma? Really? I'm shocked.
no.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my Lord.
25, you've gotten Mikey's control
Not
back.
Nebraska
Move 'em
either.
For me.
Okay, down.
Heading down.
Hey, prize.
Yeah.
Not bad, not
Just for
bad.
landing
I'll
on
buy
spot.
that for
Andrew,
$1.
tell them what they're taking home.
Sing along to your favorite hits and make a recording
Oh,
with your
God.
Sing-a-lodeon. In Japan, it's
Sing-a-lo-
karaoke.
The
In
sing-a-
America, it's Sing-a-lodeon by Lone Star. Congratulations.
No one calls it
Hey,
Sing-a-lodeon.
congrats, and that's
No
your
one.
friend.
Only,
Nickelodeon, oh
only,
my God.
only
Mikey
they
wants to move
do.
again.
It was their
To the right?
specific
To
brand of
the
karaoke
right.
machine. Oh, it's funny because like they don't.
Another prize.
Another prize.
Hilarious.
More
Oh,
stuff
wait,
for
the
you,
thing is,
Andrew.
they don't know that the
Get
prize
to
is there. Where the
Schwinn, new
they don't
bites,
know
new
where
thinking.
the goal
Visit
is.
your local
Schwinn.
Schwinn dealer and see Schwinn's latest selection in
Schwinn.
bikes and
Yeah,
fitness
Schwinn's hella
equipment.
old bike brand.
Congratulations
I think
again.
Oh, yeah.
around,
Major
too.
congrats. Okie dokie, you get to move them again.
I guess
Or maybe
I actually used to
get the
remember
move 'em. That
seeing
signal means
Schwinn's
we're
and
almost out of time.
Roadmasters
We're
up at
gonna zip
Kmart
Nike
and
straight to the
Walmart
goal.
back in the day.
And we are now in a situation we call sudden death. I'm going to
Now I
ask
don't
a
think
question.
Roadmaster exists.
The
I don't
correct
remember.
answer will get you 100 points and the goal for the end of round 2. Here we are. Bruce Springsteen was born in the USA in which state? Yellow team.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, you
Damn. That's my boy. That's my boy. Hey.
Answers.
Everything. Hey, listen, you're up to 285. You got the goal. You're going in to face the Days Wizard. Yeah.
Oh, they're facing the Wizard.
You were there all the way through the game. You're going to leave here with some terrific stuff. Andrea, give them the scoop.
British Knights.
Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh my god!
UK Ratchet.
That is nice!
Prepare to mutate. And Willy
God,
Wonka
that's so-
Crafted
Those fucking shoes, I swear to God, I forgot they existed. They were a fever dream, I swear.
Candy Factory.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Back to you.
You
Phil.
got shoes and a shitload of Laffy Taffy.
I know, right?
I can't wait to check it out.
Oh man, remember when candy used to be the currency back in like middle school and elementary school?
Oh my god.
Though when I grew up, it wasn't Laffy Taffy, it was Now and Later.
For us, it was the various forms of warheads.
They're gonna go in there, and the bonus round there is psych. Now you have 1 minute to get through all 3
Look
levels.
at them.
Psyched. They're just
After
like,
the first 2, if there's any
God.
time left,
They look like they're
try to
Ghostbuster
mungo,
Junior Division.
mungo.
You're afraid.
All right, now, for each item you
Blink
collect, you
twice.
get $50, and for each level you get past, you'll win a great prize. Here is today's challenge. In level 1, the first player has to collect 3 bunches of bananas sitting high in the jungle trees. The toucans, snakes, piranhas, and coconut-throwing monkeys will all take your power. Go under the waterfall or touch the golden idol, and a rope will appear to help you over it. Collect all 3 bananas, and your team will win this.
The Vivitar 320Z compact autofocus camera with built-in power zoom lens. Beautiful 35mm pictures from scenics to portraits, all from Vivitar. Back to you, Phil.
Thanks. Now in level 2, Clint must collect 3 gold coins while on a runaway rail car. Jump and duck to avoid hanging timbers, cactus, tumbleweeds, and rats. Touch the luck stone to restore your full power. Get all 3 coins, and this is what you'll get.
The
Andrea.
Harvard
Yeah, this is that
Supreme
augmented
table
crap I was
tennis
telling you
features a
about.
heavy-duty
Yeah.
frame and
Yeah.
competition
This
tub
was,
for years of family fun.
really interesting how they did
Sports,
this.
professional quality
It really
products
was,
for today's
'cause it's all
active
like-
sports
it's all
enthusiasts.
green screen.
Plus, anyone can
Yeah.
Why
be a
we
ping
watching
pong
the
player
ancient
alone with
scrolls?
the
I
Nucci
know,
robot.
right?
You don't need a
Yep,
partner to
yep, we're
instantly
watching that
play ping
deep
pong.
ancient black
Instruction
magic.
manual makes playing fun for everyone anytime. Good luck.
The
Back
All
to
right,
you.
now with the time left, you'll both take on
Oh, it's Mungo at the
top
end.
level.
Forgot about
Catch
this.
3
Yeah.
floating orbs while avoiding dangerous enemy blasting creatures. Touch the spinning
Yo,
hourglass and you'll freeze
with how big
everything
the
for
kids
5
are,
seconds.
like, how are they gonna
Beat
avoid a
Mungo by
hitbox
catching
like
all
that?
3 orbs,
That's
and
a
you two
fucking
will win
big-ass
the grand
monster.
prize. Andrea, tell 'em.
Capture all the family fun and
Capcom,
festivities
fix your
with
shit.
this full-size Zenith camcorder with
Oh, my
8-to-1
lord.
power zoom that makes it easier than ever to create a professional
Zenith.
looking home
Oh my
video.
god.
Just for
I
those
forgot they
doors
used to
now,
make home
Phil.
recording
All right,
equipment.
Hey, both of you, Stacy, Bam, Clint, go in there and bust a move on Mungo. Good luck. Hit in there.
Alright, here goes.
Let's go.
I know, right?
All right, now.
Yeah.
remember,
That was balling
Stacy
back in
has
the
3
90s.
bananas. Clint has to get the 3 coins. There's a lot of things they have to avoid, and they are ready. Stacy, ready, set, go.
Get the golden monkey. Get the golden monkey.
First bunch of bananas, easily gotten. Toucan nipped the foot, a little bit of power zap.
Wow.
All right, 2 down.
Ow.
Got plenty of power. She's going under.
No, not the
Plenty of
snake.
time. Great. Hey, his start, Clint. There you go. All right, he's over.
Oh,
the first
wow.
bunch, no problem.
He got some
Underneath. Ooh, got
Oh,
it.
too early.
All right, second one. He's got 1 coin.
Yep.
Ooh, the vulture got him. He's
Ow.
down to half power. But there's
Yeah,
plenty
you
of
really
time
had to
left.
duck those.
2
Yeah.
coins. All right.
Oh
He's got
god,
his-
yeah.
He's back up to full power. 1 more coin. Ooh,
I
He missed it.
All right, over and
Kid's getting a workout.
All right.
right there, heading to face the wizard.
Alright, now they gotta fight the wizard.
Ooh, that's all right. They have 1 orb. The
Yo,
power
look at the
almost
kids
gone.
go.
2 orbs. Oh, they ran out of
Oh.
They
Wait,
down to
wait,
10
one more. You got one more left.
That's 1 orb. All
One
right,
orb.
that's 2 orbs.
2
Power is
orbs.
good. Hurry,
Gold.
hurry,
Duck,
hurry,
rush it.
hurry.
Yo!
He was
look at
like,
that.
you know, he said tank it. He just tanked it. He just tanked the hit. That's it.
Touchdown, bro.
Tank the hit. When you know it, you're at it. Tank the hit.
He just bull rushed that. That was awesome.
Armor through in it,
Yeah.
you know. GG's.
Yes!
Amazing.
Hey, did it! That is fantastic! Hey, we will see you next time on Nick Arcade. We got more stuff to give away. I am excited.
That was crazy, honestly. And it's even more crazy that this man that is our host, he was active as hell for like, the last 30 years. He's done stuff with like X-Play. He's done stuff with Mr. Beast. Like, this man is everywhere. All right, so let's take a look at these credits real quick.
Hobby House Sega SNK and Hudson Soft.
Yeah, I wanted to see the games. Interactive video game. Dean Friedman. I guess that's how you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dean Friedman.
Friedman. Interactive video game programming. Yeah, that's interesting right there.
He's a man that has been freed.
Oh my God. Yeah. See, here's something people don't know back in the day. In the late 80s, early 90s, Amiga was the computer of choice for all kinds of like video production.
Commodore
Fucking the
Amiga,
first like 3 seasons of Babylon 5 were done on an Amiga.
Mhm.
I mean, most people
Really?
are probably like,
Especially
what the
music
fuck's Babylon 5?
That's
But
that's actually the difference between the two that you see there. So the Amiga 3K was for the video production, but the 2000 HD was for the music production.
yeah, that's why there's 2 of them. And then the CDTV is
Mhm.
for the video game playback. Because that's what it was. It was the interactive first attempt at a home console / computer hybrid. I own an Amiga CD32, by the way. So that was their failed last gasp before they kicked the bucket. So, and who the hell is Hot B? Are they?
Hot B?
They were listing for the games. Let's see, can I go back a little bit? Oh shit, went back too far.
Hot B, Japanese video company, famous for creating fishing simulation games such as the Black Bass series, as well as Sci-Ray role-playing games like Steel Empire.
Boo, Sony. Monitors provided by Sony. Damn it. Advanced
Wrong, that
Gravis.
Yeah.
Is this like the precursor to like Gravis gamepads?
Was it?
No. Yes, actually. Yeah. So
It was.
the flight joysticks that they have on their podiums that are in front of them when they're answering questions, those
Yeah.
are the controllers that they're using to call those advanced
Oh.
Gravis controllers. Yeah, because
Interesting.
before they got into creating actual controllers, they made flight sim joysticks.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So that's why they look the way that they do on their thing, instead of looking like normal controllers. But yeah.
See, now you can make a joke after this for the name, but the only flight sticks that I've known about for like decades was by Thrustmaster. So, and they've been around for a long ass time, but I didn't realize that Gravis started off with making, but then again, most PC peripheral companies actually started off making like, joysticks. They never made gamepads or anything else like that. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, they pretty much did old analog 15-pin like flight joysticks. They were the ones that actually made the Thunderbird joystick that was like the precursor to the releases of basically all of Thrustmaster's line.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, these guys predate Thrustmaster by 10 years at least. They were founded in 1982. So that's the reason why Gravis was like the only thing you could get, was because they were the only one making these joysticks at the time. So it makes sense that was why it was like that.
All right, let's move on. So, any final thoughts on Nick Arcade? I think it only lasted 3 seasons, to be truthfully honest. So, and
yeah, my favorite was my friend sent me this message. He's like, "Hey man, I know you're the host and all, but here's the elevator pitch for the video games we're having the kids play this week. Maybe talk about it for more than 5 seconds." Also, maybe actually take the time for just, I don't know, a minute or two before you actually start each episode to know what the gameplay is supposed to be, or like maybe a little lore on the actual characters, because he's like, oh, he's whipping his hat around. This is air. He's a kabuki warrior. Hello?
Yeah, that's absolutely like they just introduced the games and that's it.
Now the thing about that you have to understand was they're like, and I'm gonna date myself again. The Starcade episodes, they had 3 different hosts, and each of the hosts had no idea what the games were.
Oh yeah, that was typical.
But the idea was like the guy who was the host towards like the end of the show's lifespan. Like, while yes, he was probably the oldest of the 3 hosts that they actually had. Also, fun fact: Alex Trebek hosted the first episode of it.
That's wild.
Yeah. But then like he didn't really know a bunch about the games, but he started learning about all of the games as like each episode progressed, and so he actually got more and more proficient with it. Unlike what happened here, he basically was just the guy they had because he was the most energetic, and they didn't want to bring over Mark Summers
Yeah.
because
Now,
Mark was already doing like 3 other things in the background at Nickelodeon at this time in the 90s, and they didn't want to have him like doing all of the quote unquote game shows.
mhm.
And so they didn't worry about Mark, so they brought over this guy, and like he was energetic, he was bright, he was popular. He just didn't really care.
Yeah. So
It wasn't until much
yeah.
later on after this that he really started getting into what video games were all about and like learning about them. And like I know that he even said that part of his inspiration for like continuing in the video game world was because of Nick Arcade. But
Mhm.
like when he first started, man, it was
It was something. So speaking of
Yeah.
energetic hosts, so the next show we're going to watch is called Video Power, and it actually has 2 iterations. The first iteration I remember seeing in 1990. I remember I was homesick one day from school, and it was like around 10 a.m. in the morning, and all of a sudden on Fox TV there was this video game show called Video Power. This guy named Nick Arcade, or I think it was something Arcade. He had Arcade in the name, but he was a host, and all they did in the show was 2 things. They
Johnny
talked
Arcade.
about Johnny Arcade. There we go, Johnny
Yeah,
Arcade,
yeah, yeah.
and he talked about gaming tips. It was kind of like a video game show where they talked about like video games, like it was a preview of video games to come in video form, and then somewhere slapped in the middle was kind of like a Super Mario Brothers Super Show like cartoon segment.
Mhm.
I believe this predates Captain N the Game Master by like a year because it's called the Power Team, and the
Mhm.
funny thing about the Power Team, it was all characters from Acclaim published video games. It was
So it was
Kuros.
more than just a claim too. So it was
It
the
was an
entire
ad.
yeah. The entire thing was basically this is funny to me. So there were 3 different production companies that were associated with this. It was
Oh yeah.
Saban Entertainment, Acclaim Entertainment, and Bobot Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
So
Really?
you have
Wow.
a video game company, a television studio company, and an action television company,
And then
all
they
working
created.
together to do this ad that was basically for the Nintendo and Game Boy games published by Acclaim.
So yeah, you had Quark, you had Wizards and Warriors, you had Bigfoot, and then I think you had what was the basketball game? Something foul. I can't remember. It was just a big giant thing, and they kept fighting. They popped out of a video game, and I have to find the intro. We'll do a reaction video to one of those original episodes of Video Power. But just the way Johnny Arcade is playing the games, he's like holding the controller. The character jumps out of the screen, and all he does is he just leans back, and then just leans back forward like nothing just happened, like it was fucking normal. It's weird as hell. But moving on, about a couple years later, they came up with a second version of Video Power, which was a video game competition show. And
Mhm.
Johnny Arcade as a host, I swear to God, and you're going to see this, he has to be doing lines of coke between commercial breaks. So we're going to get this shit started. And
You know what's really interesting to me too is that like so in the first season it was all Stevie Kusowski, which is the name of the actual actor who plays Johnny Power.
oh yeah,
And it was just this whole thing where they had like it was crazy.
Yeah. and then you watch
see, it
this, and
was
it's going to scream
Max
like
Force,
90s as hell.
Kuros. It was Max Force, Kuros, arch rivals, and Quirk, a tomato from the game of the same name, and Bigfoot of the monster truck.
Mm-hmm.
Those were like the characters. And so like this whole thing was that when they did season 2, it was really interesting. Is they actually tagged, what was it? Kosowski was joined by Terry Lee Torok, who was a Nintendo of America employee, who was also the MC at a bunch of Nintendo events, including the Nintendo World Championships. And it was co-hosted by those two with the in-house band that was later added and led by Steve Trecase, or Trecase, I think is how it's pronounced. I don't know, there's 2 C's, it's hard to say. But he was the guy that was the lead guy for the band that was on Remote Control on MTV.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. It was so interesting to see like how these guys like interweaved all of this stuff back and forth all
Yeah,
the
how
time.
everybody networked back in the 90s, man. It was crazy.
Mhm.
80s and 90s. All right, let's get this video power started.
Feel the power. Mark, set, step inside, kick it. Go! 4 power players battle for the best.
You can't see shit on those TVs.
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Or
Not
Steam.
even close. The glare would have been awful.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, WrestleMania challenge is correct.
Yo!
What?
One big winner.
And they had these
I always loved
best.
the very
This is
end
what
of
I was
this.
thinking. They had to do like this thing where they had to like go through and grab a bunch of games and shit, and it had to be attached to their Velcro ass life vest, or they
Yeah.
didn't actually win it. And if you got the modes at the end of the run, you have to keep all of it.
Oh my god, listen to that song. Oh,
Hey, video
Oh
power.
my
Yeah.
god.
it's like
Right.
Vanilla Ice
It's
Light,
so,
Vanilla
it's so
Latte.
quintessentially 1990s.
Oh.
Good
Let
lord.
Oh my god, look at the video effects they're using. Jesus Christ.
Good lord. That was seriously.
Oh my god.
1990s game shows, baby.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Video power. Yeah.
And look, who needs a house band, seriously, for a video game show?
Johnny Arcade.
Can you believe this only ended up getting 2 seasons? Come on.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
They ran out of money.
I mean, look at that set. Let's be real. Look at that set. Plus, at the same time, I don't...
Look at his own captain's chair. Come
I know.
on. That's
Bro,
money.
what the hell?
Dude, they put a lot of money into the set.
I love
Yeah,
stuff
they did.
on TV in the 90s, bro. They were trying
All right,
so
guys, I'm
hard
dealing
to
from
be
a full
popular.
deck here. I've thrown out the Joker, and the cards say Batman is all aces, and I'm flush with excitement. Let's shuffle and cut and
Dude,
see
this guy
what's
reads
what.
his lines
Here we
like a
go.
pro.
A nasty villain called the Electrocutioner holds sway here. Hold sway. Oh, I like that. Anyway, here's how to short circuit that
ADD
revolting
much?
Teen's liquor. When he charges at you, leap over him onto the
All right,
ledge.
Dave.
He'll
Thanks
go
for
to the
stopping
edge of the
by.
screen. When he starts swinging his arm, leap behind him.
Take care, bro.
Give him all you
God, I love this game so
Well, that
much.
sucker, and he'll march to your
Yeah.
feet and lie down
Batman
at your
NES.
feet.
Bro,
Moving
Oh,
on.
God.
Really
Some
good.
guy wrote
This
me
is
asking how to derail these rail
Oh,
runners
shit,
in
man.
level 4-3. Well, here goes, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Jump
agreed.
off the ledge to this lower ledge. Get out your dirk. Then jump to the far ledge.
Man, the wall
When
jump in
rail
this game
runner
is
comes
something
towards
else.
You, jump out of the way, then throw your dirk at it. It takes a lot of hits, but with patience, you will leave rail runner as dead as a nail runner. I'll show you
Music
again
was
in slow-mo.
so
Here we go, bro.
fucking great,
You leave
too.
Rail Runner as dead as a
I
Yeah,
jump.
that's all.
Let
Every
the dirk
time.
fly, and I'll watch
Like,
him
totally,
die.
dude.
So that
Far
concludes
out.
Batman Week. Just remember,
Like I
you
said,
heard it
it's
here
just
first on the Video
quintessentially
Power
90s.
Edge.
Bodacious. Radical.
We're done with one edge, but don't just jump
God.
off the ledge there, veg, because we'll be right back after this.
Oh my god, stop!
Video Power will be right back. Couldn't get enough of it.
Oh my god!
Yes, commercials.
Nintendo. You slept Nintendo. Now Toys R Us has
I remember this commercial so vividly.
Commercials.
Nintendo Entertainment
Let's go.
System.
Let's go.
Nintendo High-Tech's Barbie and
Barbie
Capcom's
game is
Little
so bad.
Mermaid. Check them out.
Little Mermaid.
Toys R
Game
Us,
was
the
rough.
biggest video game store in the world.
They just re-released it too.
Nintendo.
Yeah?
Did they
Love
really?
Nintendo.
I had
Yeah,
the
dude.
Barbie collection.
Toys R
correctly.
Us.
The Little Mermaid or
Turn
Barbie?
on your TV.
Barbie's Barbie collection.
Imagination. With Video Painter.
I wonder where Mario Paint got the idea from.
And there are all kinds of pictures that appear at the push of a button. There's even animation.
Look, I know I was born in 91, but looking at this shit, like, oh my god.
Into a masterpiece.
It was kind of nuts for time. I gotta give them that.
Oh yeah, not bad.
Your TV into a work of art.
Yo, VTech was on it though. They knew exactly what they were.
Mega Man 3, MC Hammer, Tecmo Bowl, Captain Planet.
Unplug the arcades and put the Tiger Challenge in the
Oh Jesus Christ!
Turn it
Oh
up.
my god, Tiger Electronics!
Fucking Tiger Electronics.
Tiger
I love all
Cannon.
my god, this kid, man. Oh my god.
Oh, I love hating those
You can
things.
blast off with Disney's latest heroes as you try to
Imagine
protect the
Dark
rocket pack
Souls,
in
Tiger
5
Van
stages
Hill.
of high flying.
Dark Souls. Oh my god, dude! I think people would be throwing that across the street in frustration.
What do you think they did with the old Tiger Electronic ones, boy?
Hey,
shit.
thanks for making like a bat and hanging around. And since Batman's
that
done his
shit.
thing, I'll swing into
Oh my
another
god.
neighborhood
That's what
and
he's
toss
seen
some
in the
delicious
Oh my
pie
god.
on your doorstep with
That's a real G right there. He's a real G sitting like
So you
that.
think you got Paperboy down?
He's asserting his
You think
dominance.
you're good? Okay, then here's a challenge.
This is
you
season
get
1
for
stuff,
you.
isn't it?
Try this.
I think
street
so, yeah.
delivery
I
route.
think this is season 1.
Maneuver yourself so that you can squeeze around the green cars to the right. Swerve to the
I
left.
do
Excellent.
remember
Excellent.
season
And
2, they started adding like
You know there's a
for
red
prizes,
light.
Neo Geo games and shit.
So,
Swerve to the right.
oh yeah,
Then
they
make
had a
quick right
lot
to
of
avoid the
stuff. Like
street
they put
grate.
some
Swerve
cash
back
into
to the
the
left to
systems
avoid
they
the
were
boy on the
putting in there.
bicycle.
'cause,
Yeah.
As I
like,
said,
this was
isn't
when
easy,
Neo
but the
Geo
great part
come
about
out.
this is that
So
it's
it was
easier to hit
still
objects
the
with your
top
papers.
end
Now, if
system.
you want to ride
because,
at a
you know,
totally
that was
even
$1,000
race,
And the Super Nintendo wouldn't come out for another
keep your hands off the
year
controls.
or
Super
two.
Nintendo
Hit a
was out at
target,
this point.
just get even with it and toss it.
Because remember, that Toys
Toss
R Us
it,
commercial
toss
was
it.
just talking about a
If
Super
car-
Nintendo game. It was talking about
Or a
the
threatening obstacle
No, the
appears,
Batman episode I thought was
keep your
see
hands
Batman
poised
came
so
out in
that you can handle
'89,
that
the
emergency.
NES
And when
game,
a bundle
right?
of papers appears,
Yeah.
And I think this came out. I think this episode was '91. So Super Nintendo came out in '92 in the US, right?
Yeah.
But it was out for 2
91.
years. Oh, it was '91.
It was
Okay.
91 US, 90 in Japan.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Practice your
So, no,
braking
Super
until you can
Nintendo was
slow
out at this
to a major crawl.
Yeah.
If you can work
Yeah,
yourself
so
to
it
the
was
point
weird
where
to
you
me
don't
that
have to
they never
concentrate
featured
on
once
your writing,
either
your paper
Genesis
drawing will improve and your scoring will
or
increase.
Super Nintendo
And
games
if you
on
wanna
this
learn more
show,
about paperboy
Yeah,
which
that
must
was,
have to be like a
already.
budgetary thing or a license thing. Like I think
Now
Nintendo
that you
said
know everything
no.
about delivering
Probably a
papers,
licensing
you
thing.
get to watch me stand and
Maybe.
deliver that
That's
stereo
That's
quickly on
probably
the
what
spot.
killed the
So,
show
Terry,
then.
Get those 4 champions and
Okay, it must be time to put the spot on Johnny by putting Johnny.
That is such
on
an
the spot.
enthusiastic crowd. Look at them.
That's right. I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for Friday's big show, and we've got him right here on the go. In fact, I got my first man, Eric. Stand up there, sir. You're Monday's big winner. Is that correct, sir?
Yep.
Yep. All right. You ready to give Johnny a tough
Okay,
question
this is a
time around?
Friday episode.
All right, go ahead.
In Raccoon Mario, what part of Mario's body can he attack?
God
with?
damn that accent!
great question, Raccoon Maroon. What part does Raccoon Mario attack with? Let me see.
That
here.
kid had
well,
a thick
it's tall
Brooklyn
tale,
accent.
Really, but I'll cut this tail
Mario.
short to the bottom of things.
Mario.
Question. Super Mario attacks enemies with his tail. So am I talented or what?
Make it stop. Make it
Give
stop.
me that one, man. But I got my man Joey from Tuesday, and he's a tough guy. And you're going for the big final show, aren't you? You're going
So
for
yeah,
that 10,000.
so Corey, real quick, what they do is they actually have, this was a daily episode type of show. So they have 4 winners, 1 winner from Monday to Thursday, and then they bring them all back on Friday. And that's kind of what we're watching. We're watching the Friday Champions edition.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So yeah, but the idea
$1
was
scholarship.
like they bring them in, they ask questions, they do goofy stuff, and then like the winners from the previous 4 days come up on screen to like do trivia
battle.
stuff, and then like the top end,
Alright.
the top 2 get to like run the quote unquote arcade to go like buy games and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
All
really
right, Joey,
interesting.
go ahead with the question.
Yeah, it was
In
it
Super
was
Mario
actually
3
not a
on the
terrible
N-Mark Spade
show
panel, what
concept,
does
but-
yours
It
stand
wasn't.
for?
It was actually brilliant. It's a shame that it just didn't last long.
Spade panel, why
Yeah.
the great arcade knows well this you, don't you? Ha ha!
Please stop. Please stop.
Let's see,
Oh,
let's see, let's
God.
see. It's not for uncool or ugly or underwear. In fact, why that U doesn't stand for anything that has to do with the you. It stands for an extra man. I enjoyed that question. Thank you.
All right, Dennis, so
I
you're
swear to God,
Wednesday's
this
big
man
winner.
does
You got
coke in the
strategy ready
background.
for this big show on Friday?
Yeah.
All right, take it away,
He's got
buddy.
way too much
Super Mario
enthusiasm.
Brothers 2, who is Fry Guy?
Oh, a Fry Guy, huh? Okay, you won't burn the cool arcade with your request for Fry Guy facts. Fry Guy was created from fire by Wart. When his temper heats up, Fry Guy spits fireballs. That's the whole truth about the hothead for those of you who thought Fry Guy was what came before Sadder Dude.
It's like the producers are just trying to find ways to make it look like he was super knowledgeable.
Yes.
All right, go ahead with your question.
What is the name of World 2 and Super Mario Brothers 3?
You guys are really pumping
He
me
was
for some
so into
stuff
asking
on,
that
Plumber
question.
today, aren't you? Well, but don't worry, because I'm not drained yet.
God.
My dry wit is just right for the dry answer to this question.
Oh,
Because
God.
the second world in Super
The
Mario
bad
Bros. 3 is
jokes.
called,
They're worse than dad jokes.
Desert Land. But don't desert me now, you four. Come on down and play today's.
Oh my God, what are you puns?
Excellent.
The puns.
Oh gosh, I love it here. It feels so good to be back, doesn't it? Well, while
He
these
just
kids
choked
get
that kid.
Handling
Oh my gosh, he did.
Bro just yanked that kid by
Video
his
Power
neck,
will
bro.
be right back.
Yeah, and then, you know, you got Dollar Tree Howie Mandel in the background, just like making sure the kid's all right.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Quack, quack.
Murdoch, the first talking tub toy. Clothes sold separately. Hey, you gotta hear the first serious game.
Oh, God.
Check this
The
out.
one commercial that everyone knows.
Super Mario.
Yep.
What's this one?
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Hedgehog from the Sega Genesis.
And of course, those that know, they did it again in 2017 with Sonic Mania.
Hell yeah.
And it costs a lot less.
Yep.
Kid, I'll take Genesis.
Great callback, by the way.
Sold out.
I'll wait.
Hold it! We've got more Genesis coming every day, but they're selling really fast, so if you looked and looked and you still can't find one, call this number and Sega will help you out.
All right, somebody call that number.
Hawk's got something to say.
I used to be such a big fan of G.I. Joe back in the day.
And an all-new combat sound. There's Stalker. Cobra Commander.
I'll get you.
Overkill.
Oh my lord.
G.I. Joe Talking Battle Commander.
G.I. Joe is there. What?
Ego minis, oh my god.
Bro, I remember when these came out and everyone's all like, oh, did you try to do minis? They're the same, but they're tiny. You can more waffles for waffles. I'm like, bro, it's just one waffle. It's just all.
Yeah, Ego Minis. Part of this complete breakfast, no special utensils required.
Tiny Toon Adventures. Weekday.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my shit back in the day.
And now,
Tacoma. Oh.
Top Gun. Such riveting gameplay.
I don't have to tell you twice who these guys are.
Oh,
Actually,
the part we
I
have
think
to
I
land
tell
the
you
damn
3 times
plane.
who these guys are. They're this week's video champions. They're this week's
That's
video
fun.
champions. They're this week's
Of
video
course.
champions. And
Are
these
you taking
Power
flight
Rangers
lessons from
don't
the
fight
angry
these
video
guys
game nerd?
because each gamer has gone
Oh god.
The only trouble
Am I
is-
doing second attack, by the way?
And only 2 of
Oh,
these
God.
guys are going to walk right into the Video Power Challenge. And the other 2 are just going to limp. I don't know where to, but fear not, Game Meisters. Batman is our game of the day. Okay, good luck to all 4 of you. Look at me, please. On your marks. Get set. Let the games commence. Go!
Right, the action
Here we
is
go.
begun. Now remember, these are the 4 players from earlier in this week. These guys are going for the big $10,000 cash scholarship on their ticket to Universal
Can't see
Studios
shit.
Hollywood.
They're not
Who's
even
gonna
showing
walk
the
away a big
gameplay.
winner
What the
today?
hell?
Watch closely. In the number 4 position is our man Dwayne. Now Dwayne is on
Oh my
Batman
God.
level 1. He's already dealing with Heatwave. Now Heatwave is a tough enemy you gotta deal
Gee,
with.
I wonder
He's the
why
guy
this
shooting
show
out
didn't
flames
last
at
2
you,
seasons.
and he's
You
gonna
ain't
take a
showing
lot.
shit.
Here is Dwayne moving
Yeah,
along
like
this
come
level.
on.
Very well.
Like you
He's
gotta at least
progressing
show
left to
at
right.
least
And
some
soon he'll be
gameplay from
moving
both
up and
sides.
down,
At least,
and that's one of the
at least have
beauties
like a
about
screen on
Batman.
screen.
Down here, we're watching our man Dennis.
Budget?
Oh, Dennis is taking a lot of heat.
Nah.
He's taking
I
out
mean,
his enemy. He's doing
they
quite well
had
at
this
that. He's
big,
coming in there now.
elaborate
Look
set.
how
They
he
have
is
to
with the
show it
flames.
off.
He's doing his job.
Fuck the game. They have to show off the set.
That could be big trouble.
Why do we have
Let's
kids
move on
behind a
down the line
fence?
with plenty of time, less than a minute now to play. Here
You
we
know
go
what? Good
with
question.
Joey. Joey gave us a lot of problems earlier in the week. He was a tough competitor, and he pulled off a big win. Now, Joey, again, he's well on the way. You can see his power line is well up there in the upper left-hand corner as he takes out each and every enemy with total confidence.
So when it came
This
to
guy's got
games like
concentration.
this,
Unbelievable.
that didn't keep a score. I had to know, how were they keeping track or determining who won? Was it whoever got the farthest?
That's a good question.
It was basically like enemy kill plus distance in play.
Dwayne's got a lot of power. He's looking very good and confident in the number 4 position.
Because it's like, I remember the episodes where they played Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. And obviously, whoever killed the most foot soldiers won. That's what they would do.
Yeah, well, but like the TMNT arcade game had a score system.
He's racking up the points,
of course.
And that's what counts in this round of play. Over here, don't leave out Eric. He's in the number 1 position, dealing with some heavy artillery. If he can take out this big enemy in the last couple seconds, that could be a big win. Now, once again, it's Dwayne, Dennis in the field of play. Eric and Joey. Who's going to be the big winner? Let's check it out. Here's all 4 screens. They're in the pause mode, and that means the judges are looking at those scores.
My criticism of the play-by-play was there was no real play-by-play. It's just a dude just saying,
"Oh my god."
Dennis lights out, drops out of the show, and there we go. With
Man, I mean, I appreciate the hype and all, but damn, man.
Joey.
Like, you still can't see shit on the TVs.
No, you
So you'll
really
be going
couldn't.
on to the Video Power Challenge. You know the drill. Get back there and put those little vests on. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, you both did a good job. You have nothing to worry about.
Hey, what's up, Get More? How you doing? We are reliving some nightmare fuel from the 90s.
Here's some your handheld electronics
and a copy of Paperboy.
Nintendo.
But I already own this. Mom.
Well,
oh my god, what the hell are they wearing?
So those are the Velcro vests. No, those are the Velcro vests. So the way it works is when you actually go to the back area, all of the games on the shelves have Velcro on the back. And the idea is they need to slap as many copies of games on them and then slide down, slide out of the area to whatever they have on them at the end when they slide down the slide before time runs out. They got
we're gonna meditate until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Have a nice. No, I'm only kidding. Come on, guys. You know what we're gonna do here. We gotta get serious.
Again, I swear to God, this guy does lines of coke in the back.
Just so you know, the reason why this show didn't last very long, other than the fact that it was TV 2 episodes and 2 seasons, was because he couldn't stop touching the kids.
Oh my god!
Couldn't stop touching them.
Yeah, his hands are all over them and shit like that. Like,
yeah, the entire
that
fucking
is
time.
a little too much there, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, he never stopped. It was awful.
It was a little creepy. I didn't really think much of it back then because I was like 10 years old, but like, goddamn.
Right? You didn't think it.
You just touched the kid's hair right there.
Too much there.
Okay, let's do this colossal thing right now. Question number 1 worth 10 points. In Batman,
I wonder how many of these kids got therapy after these episodes.
The B box.
I believe Nickelodeon. I believe Nickelodeon.
Nobody? Okay, now the 3 multiple choice answers, and only one of you has a shot now. A, 1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
B, 5,000. Or C,
yeah, it's so
8.
weird.
Yeah, man. B. Woo. B, 5,000 is incorrect. The correct answer was A, 1,000, and that 10 points goes to Marcos. I'm sorry, my man. I'm very sorry. Okay, question number 2.
To Marco.
Batman is attacked in stages 3 and 4 by a biological weapon made by the
Was
Joker.
he doing some sort of drug? I don't know. But like,
okay,
it's
well,
possible.
This weapon has a name, which sounds a little like.
But yeah, you're right,
red
More like it's so noticeable, but like it was a thing that you see now, but back then they probably didn't.
Oh.
It is just, oh my god, so weird.
A bad guy is correct, and the 10 pizza points are his, Joey. Yeah, I love
Pizza
you
slices.
Too, man. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. Play a tune. You guys get it? You get 10 points. You don't? I take it. Play it. Do it.
Remember, kids, crack is whack.
Okay, Shilly.
Oh,
B, DuckTales, or C, Rescue. Whoa! Rescue Ranger C. Rescue Ranger C is correct.
My man.
Are his Eric? Okay. Don't worry, Joey. Fourth
Don't
question
touch
worth
me.
20 points.
I can't stop noticing it now. God.
Batman. Batman.
Oh my god.
I want to know how much coke this guy has done.
Like I told you, he's so. I swear to God, he's doing lines between every commercial break.
That is
Good
incorrect.
God.
Now I shall repeat the question and the 3 multiple choice answers for this guy.
Why not both?
If you get through level 5 of Batman, you have to defeat 2 bosses to clear the game. Name these 2 bosses. A, Joker and Electrocutioner. B, Joker and Firebug. Or C, Joker, and Bergman and Company.
be?
Yeah, Joe. Joker and Firebug is correct, yes.
Did he say Birdman and Company?
20 points. What I say?
I
We
think
tied
I
it
heard-
up.
that's what I thought I heard.
See here, Joe Weed, 20, Eric, 20. We got a tie for the power picks. Let's hear it for them both. Yes. The final power play is next up, and everything these two guys have strived for, lived for, dreamed of,
energy.
could be totally wiped out in just
By
61
energy,
seconds.
I
But hey,
mean.
that's
Now-
why we have
now-
fun. Unfortunately, this fun just doesn't come for free, so
absolute
stay glued to your
metric
shoes.
fuck ton
We'll
of
be right back after these
pieces.
commercials.
Look at this man's face.
Power
Jesus
will be right
Christ.
back.
Why is he so intense?
Hey, sports fans, what makes Sega Genesis New Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football the most realistic?
Hell yeah.
They're the only
Yo.
ones who put in a continuous play-by-play announcer. Let's go to the action.
First and 10. Active half. Better hurry.
Oh, God. Mr. Sneak and Spell
Montana
for commentary.
throws going deep, wide open.
Touchdown.
Sports Talk Football.
It's a whole lot more.
Back to the Genesis, old man.
What's up? The amazing new Ward Cream. We interrupt
What? Oh, Bucky O'Hare. Yes.
Storm goes to crush the freedom fighters. Captain Bucky O'Hare.
Battle stations.
Gunner Deadeye Duck.
Let's grub Toad.
And Boy Genius
Hey,
Willie
yo,
DeWitt.
fuck them frogs.
See a toad fly?
Instead of human.
Bucky
Mhm.
O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
It pisses me off that show only lasted one season
And now back to Toad TV.
and had two really awesome games. They had an arcade game and then the awesome platforming game.
There, my guy.
And now it's Sport versus the World.
Versus the world. Wow.
And Sportmania continues to spread.
Hey, yo.
So oddly enough, out of the three Simpsons game on the NES, I've only been able to beat Bartman meets Radioactive
And
Man.
now Portable Bartmania in Escape from Camp Deadly. Or Game Boy.
They're all really
Bartmania
hard
has 3 ways for
games,
your NES and
though.
Game Boy.
They are.
They're
It's
not.
ridiculous. And I blame that on poor design. Like, why does the jump button also have to be the run button?
Unplug the arcades and put the Tiger
It was
Challenge in the palm
really
of your
bad
hand.
design.
Turn it on. Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah.
You can punt, pass, kick, tackle.
I like how all of the commercials for this are just video game related. There was nothing else that was ever aired during this. It was always video games.
No, we had the Egos, the mini Egos.
Ah, true.
And then we had that singing bubble bath duck thing.
Because once you held onto a tiger, you'll never want to let it go.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like
yeah.
90s
yeah.
video
More
games.
video power.
Feel the power!
Where is he?
In the bathroom, starting coach. He pulled his pants up. Oh God, they're all
Did he
over
wash his
me.
hands at least?
Oh, who goes, bro? That was nasty.
Now his hands on their face. What the hell?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
These are so desensitized. Good. They're like, please stop touching me. If I say the word, will you leave me alone?
This is so damn good.
Anyway, so we're back to two-player Batman, but guess what? We're still not going to see anything because we're just going to wiggle the fuck out of our camera while we go back and forth between 3 sets of monitors and this guy who has absolutely no idea what he's talking about.
We paid this guy a lot of money, so we got to put him on the TV screen.
Now, our man Joey,
Great.
let's move on here. You're watching Eric over here, taking it to it. As Batman traverses his way, he's got some heavy enemies, but he takes them out with heavy artillery as well.
Yeah, the camera is like all over the damn place.
He uses his boomerang power, and that's taking a lot
In
of
an
enemies away.
It's like that old school ECW, like indie television vibe.
Yeah.
Extreme close-ups. Whoa!
That's a good sign. He's not taking a lot of hits. But he's slightly behind, step by step, slightly behind Eric. But Joey...
Wow, that was the most gameplay we've seen.
Taking a hit. He takes another hit twice and again. Moving his way up. Can he pull it off in time? Now, Joey, who's it going to be? Joey or Eric?
Now, Joey, who's it going to be?
This is as close as it gets. You can see we're in a pause mode. Here's the score. We're looking at 4-7-3-0-0.
Oh, it does have a score when you pause the game. Okay.
Unbelievably close.
Yeah.
4-5-9-0-0. That makes a big winner today, and I'm letting the judges call it here because they're checking several elements of the game. Eric's screen is still up, and so is Joey's. Oh, Joey drops out of play. The full score and the full vote goes to our man Eric today. Woo!
50 star points.
Now we get to see the really cool part that every kid wished they could partake in. that was into
This
games.
guy right here is the Video Power Challenge champion for Batman Week. Yes! All right.
So he gets $10,000 scholarship, a trip to Orlando Studios, Universal Studios Orlando, and then he gets to run through and get a bunch of games.
I tell you, that competition was so close, but our earlier departing guest won't go away
Gee,
empty-handed.
I wonder why this show didn't last 2 seasons.
As well as a Tiger handheld.
$10,000
for you.
fucking sponsorship.
Considerations.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a college scholarship. Back in the 90s, $10,000 was a shitload.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god! Wait, is that the? Oh my god!
Get the most on
And the
here
thing
next
about
Friday
it,
with
though,
the
is really
Konica
interesting, too,
camera.
if you actually think about it. The amount of money that they were giving these kids
pictures in
in
response to
scholarships
your
is actually a
sound.
lot,
That's from
because what they
Konica.
did is actually really smart. They put
Lucky
it
winners
into
receive a
an
family
account for the
vacation to
kids
Universal
that was
Studios
going
Hollywood,
to
home of the
earn
new ET Adventure
interest
Ride
like
winners
a
fly
CD.
US Air, official
So by the
airline of
time they
Universal
were
Studios
old enough for them to
Hollywood.
actually be able to
Use it.
go and use it, it was worth so much more than what it was originally. So it was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Harmony for the Game Boy. Ah, it's such a good game. And Narc and Flickety, Flackety, Flick Flack. Watch.
Look, he just got free games.
Here, put it on. Let's go over
He
here.
got a game that's not made for kids. He got Narc. That's hilarious.
I feel sorry for that kid.
One of your better games?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty confident there. You weren't under pressure at all?
I was, because I never played that board before.
Oh, that was a tough board as well, but you've got a
I hear a
tough run
piano
right back. We're gonna
and a
take
bass
this one
line,
right
and all I
to the
see is
ball.
that dude just dancing in the background, not touching a single key or string.
Attack. He'll be looking throughout them all, and if he finds that, what do we have for him today, Steve? Oh, check
he gets
it out.
Rocket
It's a
Attack?
small box, but it's a big prize. It's the Konica Kampai camera for you, so take a good look.
So if he
All
finds
right, now,
the
before
secret
we get
game,
the
he gets a
run
camera.
begun, you've got an automatic prize coming your way. You'll learn to play piano like this guy here with the Miracle Piano Teacher. You ready?
Okay.
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 He's so enthusiastic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's an idea. Don't zoom in on the kid that looks upset that he lost.
Yeah,
no, right?
Yes, he has a secret prize. He has got the hidden prize today. That means he'll take the Konica camera home. Look at this guy roam as he moves.
So long as he keeps it on him when he leaves the mall. Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's dropping games.
And he's chopping away, checking out that
Happens a lot.
time, ticking away. Less than 8 seconds now to play. Look at him use his head. He's using that vest belt, throwing everything he can in time. He's shooting.
You guys go down the slide with the time limit.
Woo! What a landing, man! In the winner's circle, you took home some serious prizes. Wow, Eric, you cleaned up. Congratulations. Let's take a look at your take today.
So here's the weird thing. Despite the fact that the Super Nintendo and Genesis were out, the NES was still the most dominant system on the market.
Yes.
And about 60% of all homes at that point. So it makes sense that,
Genesis game.
Frankenstein.
Yep.
And the game you've been playing, Batman. Here's using your head. 7.
Racket Attack.
Gets you the secret prize,
Racket Attack,
as
which
well
was
as
the
the
secret
Sega
prize.
Genesis game, Herzog. And now,
Herzog. Oh, God, that kid, if he still has it, got a game right there worth money.
Circle, and that includes game number 10. Not a bad take, over $600 in prizes. Bring on that Konica camera. Congratulations, you're the big winner. He's coming back for the finals. He could be going to Universal Studios Hollywood and a $10,000 scholarship, man. Woo! Here's
Oh,
the ticket to the
they
finals.
come back for,
Congratulations.
like, a finals.
And that is
Okay.
another big winner on a big half hour of Video Power.
Okay. Wow. That I'm not gonna lie. That show was a lot.
Touch.
That was
So
quite
much
an
touching.
experience.
Oh, the touching. Oh my god.
That was quite the experience, man. Holy shit.
It's so funny to me too, because like I remember that seeing them. I remember watching the show, and I'm like, bro, Nickelodeon was messed up back in the day. Holy crap! Like you don't think about it, but like after you once like as you got older and you found out about a lot of the shit that people like the hosts and like the quote unquote adults were doing to all of the kids, and like the trauma that especially like the big star kids that were like on all of the shows back in the day, especially like you can't do that on television, stuff like that, man, it was crazy how much messed up stuff they did to those kids. It was wild.
That was
it certainly
holy
was
shit.
a time. Holy crap.
All right. So
Ugh.
that host, by the way, Johnny Arcade, he is just, aside from the very, very touchy-feely thing he had going on with the kids, like that dude had, I think, way too much energy for what he was doing. he probably needed to bring it down a peg. I swear to God. And maybe a little
Yeah,
bit less
he
Coke.
did.
Probably less Coke. I mean, sure.
Yes, he did.
I mean, it's the early 90s, late 80s. Coke was still a thing for everybody. But all right, let's go on to our last show. It's called Games World. It's from our friends overseas. It aired on Sky One in 1992. I'm sorry, 1993. So before it aired, it was predated by a show called Game Master. And what it was just literally a show where they would bring kids on. It was like 15 minutes. It was a one-on-one show, and they would just show who was the best at the game or whatever, and they would eventually win prizes and whatnot. Well, some people who are actually very video game focused managed to get Sky One and a couple of other companies behind them. And this is coming from back when I interviewed a guy who was a part of the show. His name is Alex Verre, who went by the name of Big Boy Barry on the show, but he is not going to be in this episode. You will see that this is the first episode of Beat the Elite, which is a very again an end of the week type of thing, which like what we just saw with Games World, or I'm sorry, Video Power. So it's like it didn't air weekly. They had 3 competition shows. They had a Monday, a Wednesday, as far as I remember, and then a Friday show in the first season. By the way, over there overseas, they called it series, not seasons, and yeah, so yeah, they'll probably drop that, and it'll confuse people. But they actually showed excessive amount of gameplay because the people who were actually involved in the production of the show were very passionate about it. The concept of Beat the Elite was literally like the winners of Monday and Wednesday would come in, they would play, and then they would play the Elite called Videators or something like that. And I believe you have seen this episode, Corey, but you will keep your fucking lips shut.
Oh, I really am.
And again, I apologize for the really bad audio. I apologize for the bad audio. This is the best quality I could find.
Sky Broadcasting Network.
You got Chun-Li cosplayer.
Kill that CG train, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Yo, sign me up for that fucking train.
The G's alone would have killed you halfway through.
I don't care. Worth it.
Especially the Ferris wheel going at like 50 miles an hour. Good lord.
Tonight is Fight Night with Beat the Elite.
So unlike the last shows that we watched, this unfortunately was produced on a shoestring budget, and it will be very apparent.
Thank you. Welcome to Games World. It's Friday, which means it's time to play Beat the Elite. You were all watching on Monday, so you saw the Eliminator round, where we had a superb competition which resulted in one person being the champion to come back here and take on the Videators. He was cock-a-hoop then, but maybe he spent the week thinking, what have I let myself in for? Because he's going to come face-to-face with the meanest, toughest, roughest, dirtiest, baddest bunch of players in the entire world. So without further ado, let's meet this week's champion. Please welcome Darren Abella.
Is this? Oh, I'm definitely keeping my mouth shut for this one.
You better keep your mouth shut.
Abella sporting the Eliminator Championship jacket, pure silk, that he has earned the right to wear. You were fabulous on Monday, weren't you?
Fabulous.
You feel good about today? Yep. Yeah,
You were fabulous on Monday, weren't you?
Let me explain what happens now. Darren is going to play his first game. And to explain this for you, please can I welcome a man who knows absolutely all there is to know about everything, but especially about video games. My co-presenter from Nintendo Magazine System, Mr. Tim Williams. Thank you.
Well, the first game tonight is quite as usual. It's a big, frantic dash, 1 minute to collect as many coins as possible because these are the coins which translate.
I keep wanting to look online and try and find this fucking game, and I just can't find it anywhere. I swear, because it looks like an old Amiga game I used to play. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Because the way it looks like it was a game made by Bitmap Brothers, like Chaos Engine.
You can't feel that this man is like a finely coiled spring. Can I ask you, please, to take your place at the console for Cash Dash?
All right.
So here we go. Darren's ready to play.
Earn that money.
Game, and you know
Get that bread, kid. Let's go. Rooting for you.
Rest of the game. Are you ready? And your 60 seconds starts now.
Okay, now where we go. Now Darren's in the middle of the screen, as you can see here. Now, as you can see, coins.
Oh god, wonky hit detection for the coins.
Hella wonky.
And getting stuck on the wall.
Yeah, the movement is kind of.
Ooh, and he's using a hella old flight stick for a joystick on it.
Flight stick is just.
Yeah.
Bottom right of the screen, you can see his points total. Actually,
He keeps getting stunned by those damn things.
He's doing not too badly.
I like how he keeps trying to get that coin in the bottom right and just wouldn't pick it up.
Top left of the screen.
Oh, you can. Okay, so you can. You can attack. You can attack them, but it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, they have like weird hitboxes too. So many coins right there. There you go. You got this, kid.
And knocked him into the coin.
I think I saw a record one time where somebody had over 60 coins, but I don't remember when or where that was.
There goes, freeze the robots. Now can pick up as many as possible. I think he's doing very well. Counting him down. He's pushing the robots.
Actually, you know what? It might actually be this kid. Never mind. 51 coins, not bad.
Not bad.
Now he gets to wager them.
Wait, so what was this kid's name?
Darren.
51 points, that's a good score. That's good. 51 we can build on. Now let me explain to you exactly what happens now. Tim will explain what game you're going to be playing, and then you have to gamble your points. And then and only then will we go over to the Wheel of Misfortune.
I love the fact that the things that we complained about with Nick Arcade, where they don't talk about the games, this fucking show right here got that right. It's like this show was very much a game that was actually, or a show that was made by actual people who were fans of video games before later seasons and production companies changed.
So Tim, if I can ask you please to explain the game.
Okay, Darren, you ready for this one? This is the first round of the Mushroom Cup in Super Mario Kart. Like all the games we have on the show.
Hey, yo, Mario Kart? All right.
It's Mario Kart.
It's 5 laps.
OG Super Nintendo Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Cheat. I mean, this goes against the grain, but cheat as often as you can. Use every special weapon.
Cheat as often as you can. Great advice. I love it.
Whatever it takes.
So there we have it. What about that game? You happy with that?
Yes.
Yes, he feels confident with that game. So I ask you now.
All right, so those are the videators that they have in the back right there. You're only going to see 3 of them per episode. The ones that you won't see, I'm not going to... I'll explain later, but they're like, think of them as WWE like personalities.
They're just personalities. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly.
8. I think you'll find there's a T on the end of that word, by the way. 8. There you go. He's going to gamble 8 points later. At 51, he's going for 8. So he claims to be confident, but we'll see just how confident he is. Take now this gavel, this huge gavel, and that shows you just how big judges really are. And what I want you to do is this will spin around. It's electronic random selection, and the lights will spin, and then when I tell you, whack the mallet down there, and we'll find out which one of our videators you're going to be playing. So if I can ask you please to spin the wheel.
I mean, this is like the very first episode, so they have to do a bit of explaining.
It's the Messiah, the game's Messiah.
Jesus,
Literally.
Very special is happening. The game's Messiah is here. He's a man with a mission.
It's fucking Jesus Christ.
This show is so unhinged.
Brother.
It is so unhinged.
Fuck, bro.
It is.
Obviously, all around the world, correcting evil and bringing joy to people.
It's just
Please, may I
amazing.
introduce Darren, who's going to be playing against you today. And
Oh my god!
No. Throw it straight up for the handshake and fucking video game Jesus are like, be healed, bitch!
incredible.
Holy shit!
Be healed, thy son.
Oh, that was fucking awful, bro.
Oh, it gets worse. It
I
gets
can't wait.
worse.
It does.
Holy,
It totally
I'm fucking
does.
crying, bro.
It gets worse.
Maybe now.
Oh, god damn.
But anyway,
That was great.
if and when you come to it.
Holy
Incredible.
crap.
That is so
10
incredible.
out of 10, bro.
And it starts right now.
Okay, just to reiterate for everybody.
Let's go. Oh, wow, look at this. Actual gameplay.
Yep.
We can see what's going on. Games Messiah screwed up.
He tried to go for the launch and he failed,
He's
bro.
obviously having a bit of a bad day.
Darren's looking good.
Absolutely, Darren's looking great up there. He's just whistled by Prince.
Yo, this kid got game.
Taking the corners very well.
He knows
He's
the
playing
turns.
pretty basic. He's playing pretty basic, but we got nothing back here.
Obviously, there's something serious wrong with the Messiah's performance here. Something's going wrong. He needs to
Come on, Gaming Jesus. You can do this.
Well, yeah, if you look at the bottom of the screen, he's having serious.
Not to be confused with Heavy Metal Jesus. And going. Wait, how many laps was there usually? 4 or 5?
It was 5. It was 5.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah.
Yep.
It was 5.
You know, the weird thing about this is that the original Mario Kart, I think you picked up coins to help increase your speed, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Coins were always for speed.
Yep. And it's still a thing in Mario Kart 8 as well as the...
Yeah, I noticed they brought that mechanic back.
Coins have always been speed boosted.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he just got
Oh, no.
snaked. Oh, he just bumped him out.
Hey, yo!
This
Hey.
is intense, man.
Yo, Toad got stuck in the dirt. Or not Toad, oh! He used the dirt to win.
Oh!
Wow.
What matters is that goal line, baby!
He's praying. He just fucking prayed.
What a brilliant. Oh, you were there. It was neck and neck right up to the end. The Messiah, as always, very patiently just sat, watched his flock, and when the time came, thought, now I'll come and I'll take you. He picked you right the last minute. So Messiah, I think he lost his faith there, most certainly. I had my
Lost his faith. Oh my god.
So you're always up against
Holy
Messiah,
shit.
thank you very much, and
This
I'm
is
sure we'll see you
great.
again very soon. The game's Messiah.
Now this show lasted, I think, for 3 years, and then it was brought back in a revival series in the late 90s and early 2000s. But the early 2000s iteration, it was like not full episodes, it was like 15-minute segments. And there were no videators,
In the end, you bet it quite sensibly, only going for 8 points. You were so
which in my opinion kind of takes
Do
away...
this at the mystery tournament at CEO Jabali.
Oh god, don't give him ideas.
Dear God! He's gonna do something like he would do something like that too. Oh my god.
Right? Absolutely.
He would. He fucking
I
would.
wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him. Turn this shit into a fucking... Turn this into the fucking mystery game tournament.
So Tim, can you please give us the next game?
Okay, Bob, let's crack on. The next game tonight is Sonic 2, and we're playing the 3rd round of the bonus stage. This is fast and furious stuff. This is which Sonic and Tails go head-to-head.
Oh god,
on a
half pipe.
turning track. It's enormous.
It's
fun.
Sonic
The
2,
idea is
so
to
yeah.
get as many rings as you can.
I mean, I don't hate his for his time it was great, but like
Yeah, this was early Sonic PvP.
So, there we have it.
Yeah.
Now then, what about this game? You fancy yourself at this?
How many points have I got left?
You've got 43 points left. So I've shown you the game. I'm going to ask you now, how much do you want to bet?
5.
5?
Yep.
So you're not totally confident about this?
No.
Okay,
He's
5,
being
you're
very
allowed to
conservative
bet
with his
5.
bets here, which, you know,
5
valid.
it is. So
I mean,
what
yeah.
you do now is take the mallet, hold it
Play it
very,
safe, you know.
very
As long
Go
as
on,
you
go.
have points at the end, you
Not
still
yet.
win,
Wait
right? I
for
think
it.
that's the
Don't
point.
get mallet frenzy on me now, please. If I can ask you please to
Hubs,
spin
can you
the
confirm
wheel.
that?
Take your time and...
Sorry, I was talking to the wife. What do you want me to confirm?
It's Master!
So as long as you have points at the end of the 3 games, you still win, right? Like
I think you have to have a certain amount of points to win, but yes, you do need points at the very end.
Oh.
Master Moriarty.
Master Moriarty. He's conquered the Super Nintendo, and now he's mastering the Mega Drive. The game for him is Sonic
Pip
2,
pip cheerio.
and I hate to tell you this, he's very, very good.
The sound mixing is.
This
I mean, I know.
This kid is like 1 year older than the actual contestant. I mean, this is so much more valid gameplay.
How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just introduce you to Darren?
Oh,
Say
sweet
hello.
Jesus.
Hey, they actually shook hands. Let's go. GG.
Yay!
Now, let me tell you what's happened. He's bet the minimum to play against you. He's bet only 5 points. Wise move?
Very wise move indeed. He's certainly be doing his homework, as I always do.
Certainly only doing the homework. This is the first episode, kid.
Both take your place
Damn,
at
man.
the console.
He just wiped the fucking chair.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
It's best of 3 rounds, this one, Bob. This is the bonus.
My
stage
God.
round. Basically, the guys are going to race down. Darren's going to be playing Sonic, and Moriarty will be playing Tails. Like we say, best of 3 rounds, but of course, if somebody wins 2 outright, we stop it there.
We'll finish it there. So, gentlemen, you understand the rules? If you're ready, the time starts now.
Again, the fact that they actually explain the game to the people watching.
No, that's actually really dope.
Away they go. The idea is to pick up as many rings as you possibly can. Avoid that bomb that's coming to you in the centre of the track. Right. These are 2 good players. I like the style here. This is excellent stuff, actually. These boys know what they're doing. Crikey.
The kid needs to. Oh no!
Yeah.
The one kid needs.
a bit sometimes.
There we go.
Yeah, this is why this one was always rough.
Yeah, it was the depth perception, especially when it comes to.
Mm-hmm. In fact, when they did the 3D remake version for Sonic, not Sonic Extreme, Sonic 3D Blast remake for Saturn, it was still kind of rough because of yeah.
And Tails has won it.
Hats off.
Here we go again for the second round. And away they go. And basically, there's
He is like, yeah.
Both these guys do know what they're doing. Excellent.
Tails is getting ahead, which he needs to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
He needs to stop jumping behind him.
Yeah.
Like the Moriarty is constantly jumping, so the kid should just bother not jumping at all and just get in front of him.
Just, go from different lane to lane, and he's got caught.
And he just won right there.
Yeah, that really cost him the round.
And Bob, at the end of that round, Moriarty has won. And
I love the mug shot they've got of him in the fucking point total screen. That's great.
Poor kid.
Beaten, but I think you were very wise there.
That'll follow him for the rest of the 90s.
But you still did very well, so if that's a game that you're not that good at, I'm looking forward to seeing you play.
He just straight up says you're just not good at it.
And Master Moriarty, what can I say?
Oh, harsh.
Very much so. Congratulations, Darren. A truly wonderful show.
Well, what can I say? You've shaken hands with one of the true noblemen of this land. Been lovely to
I'll
have
beat
you.
your ass in Sonic 2. Shake my hand.
Go off and play homework. Yeah, obviously, I forgot. Well, it's been lovely to have
shake
you.
my
Until
hand.
we meet you again. Thank you very much, and goodbye, Master Moriarty.
That kid is the most British to ever British.
Yeah.
So we now have Darren Abella after 2 rounds. He has 38 points. He's got 1 more videator to meet in the second half. So please join us then after this break.
Here we go.
Oh.
Welcome
Here it
back.
comes.
Oh God.
The second half of Beat the Elite, where we have Darren
Do I want to
Abella from
know?
London, who has
Let's let her.
You're about to find out.
Let's let her figure out what's wrong with the scenario first off.
You're about to find out for yourself. Just keep watching.
Oh my God.
Now is Tim will explain the game, and then I'll take you over and we'll gamble and select the videator. So Tim, please, could you explain this game?
For sure, Bob. The next game tonight is Street Fighter 2. Now, anybody who owns a Super Nintendo and doesn't own a copy of this game really does deserve Master Moriarty tea every night of the week. This game is absolutely fantastic. It's probably the best thing on the SNES.
Look how slow it's running. Oh my God, 50 hertz.
God, PAL region too. Oh God.
It's
But at least
absolutely PAL, so it's not even running at 50.
Street Fighter 2. I have to say that this young man's eyes did kind of light up
I feel sorry for European gamers out there that have from PAL.
I mean, at least their games look nicer because they were higher resolution, but fuck.
At the cost of speed, though. Good lord.
10 he wants to bet, and 10 he's
Oh,
bet.
10, he's cocky.
Whenever I go Street Fighting, this is what I tend to take with me. If you'll take that
Uh-oh,
with you, you know
VHS
what
tape
happens.
adjusting.
Random electronic selection spins
Here it
the wheel,
comes.
and when you bang it, then we find
He's
out
like,
who
nah,
you're
bring
playing.
on whoever
Can we
this is,
please
because my hands are
spin
ready
the
to eat
wheel?
for everyone.
It's
Mr.
it's
Testicle
the
Chin.
executioner.
It's the execution. He had to wait because he forgot the name of the guy. Yeah, please.
Megastar. He came from nowhere.
Why? Why is he wearing a BDSM mask?
This is the executioner.
Who said, you know what, for the executioner, let's make him wear one of those gag masks?
There it is!
Instead of a hood, we'll put him in a gimp mask and put him in a Bara outfit with leather pants. You know what, though?
UK gamers are completely fucking unhinged.
Mom and Dad are probably at home watching this and like, are we sure the kids know what's going
Mom
on?
and Dad have to be in the audience. There's no way they were at home watching this.
This
is
wild. Because this man
Of
So if I could ask you, please, gentlemen, and the very, very best of luck.
Of course
to
he
you,
doesn't
Darren,
speak.
because
Because
you're
if
gonna
he
need
does,
it.
the
Please,
O-ring will
take
open
your
up.
places to play the game.
God damn, bro. This would have never made it past
my
the censors
God.
of the United States. There's no way this would have made it on American television.
Oh my god. No, it wouldn't. This would explain why it was...
even remotely close.
Oh my god.
This is probably the reason why it never aired on BBC America.
They could have used a luchador mask. They could have put something similar on there that make it so like he's got like face paint underneath it, like a Batman mask or something. Oh no! We put this man in the bar chest plate with the fucking gimp ass mask. Don't worry about it. It's chill. It's the 90s. It's all fine.
The 90s!
The 90s!
Any chance at all?
Oh my god!
Holy crap.
Jesus Christmas.
You might be
This is
good.
hilarious.
You might be good enough, but hey, our money's not on it. Now what we
So
play,
Look, he's cracking up too. He's like, he knows how ridiculous this is.
the first two, and we'll stop it there.
Also, I think the
Both
kid is
ready?
playing Blanca.
And don't be nervous. Play the best you possibly can. And if I can ask you, please, execution, not to stare at the contestant. We'll play
Looking at the
game
kid
and
wearing a
it starts
BDSM mask. Come on now.
now.
Okay, there we go. Darren's opted for Blanca. As you can see,
Yeah, he's playing Blanca title matchup. Hey, yo.
Oh no.
Okay.
What about OG Blanca?
Oh no, right, good god.
both these players, you know what they're doing? They're sort of sizing
They
up
both
and
charge
looking
characters?
quite what's going on. Blanca's moving forward. They're sort of
This kid's got
Yeah,
some
that-
balls against a projectile.
Caught from OG's flash kick, but on the
Ooh.
Albert wild feud.
Ooh!
Oh.
What was that Kara throwing? Old school?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Kara
god.
Throw?
That was some tech right there.
Yeah, that was, bro. That's a rough
that
throw.
was an excellent display.
Yeah.
This game's running at like 10 frames a second. Oh my god.
But unfortunately, he's hit with a Sonic
8
boom.
at best.
And straight away,
Ryan Hart's probably watching this and like, I can't believe I used to play this.
Jeez.
He just perfected his ass.
Perfect.
Yeah, the damage scaling in that game was wild back in the day.
Yeah, it really was.
Didn't they? Oh my god, they didn't even give him best 2 out of 3 like they did in Sonic. They just gave him one match and said, he won on him. Oh no! They let him one and done the kid in Street Fighter. That's hella crazy.
Hey, that's old Japanese rules right there. One and done.
Yeah.
But you're left
Wild.
with 28 points. Now, all is not lost. You played the Videators. You haven't fared terribly well, although you've come close a couple of times. But let me explain to you now.
Couple
what
of
happened.
times,
With those
sure.
28
That's
points,
very modest of you to
We
say.
have one final game, and you can gamble anything up to the full amount to get onto this. I can just tell you this, that if you want to get to the top of our leaderboard, and at the end of the series, the top 5 people on the leaderboard go through to the great Champion of Champions final, the winner of which wins our grand mystery prize, you would actually have to gamble, I think, the whole amount. Okay? But let me just get Tim to explain to you the game that you're going to be playing for this.
For sure, Bob. The last game tonight is Heimdall, and it's Save the Maiden.
Heimdall.
Oh. In trouble. They've still got
Such a classic game.
Bro, this is old as hell.
Yep.
In 40 seconds.
This is such a pain in the ass. It's a mini game too, and they used it at the end of every episode for the Videator challenge.
So, are you good at this game?
I actually saw somebody go through it like it wasn't a problem. Like they actually practiced the fuck out of it.
What system was this?
It was on Amiga and Sega CD.
Then you'll need to bet.
I was going to say, that looked like the Sega CD version.
Entirely up to you. What do you want to bet? You'll go for the lot.
I actually own it for Sega CD, and I have Heimdall too on the Amiga CD 32. Which was the only console version of that game ever released. I think Heimdall also was released on Super Nintendo, but I think it was in PAL territories only. I have to double check that.
It was PAL, yeah. This was the Sega CD version. Oh, no, he's playing on the PC because he's got the old flight stick.
Oh no, the flight stick. That's what makes it really hard.
Definitely not playing. Yeah, that's how you could tell it was. It had to have been Amiga because I don't think Sega was like.
Are you ready?
Like Mega Drive was a thing back then, but I don't know about the Mega Drive CD.
Yeah, no, Mega Drive CD did not come out until 1993, I think, in Europe. It came out in '92 in the US. That much I do remember.
And straight away the first one's down. Hey, good start.
Or no, it came out in '93, and then I think '94 in Europe.
This poor girl, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Actually, she's still there.
There you go.
He's down to 26 seconds though. He's starting to run out of time. It's not looking too.
He's not doing too bad.
He's doing quite well, but he needs to get this one cut pretty quick. One key thing.
3 axes on each side.
Absolutely. If you're having trouble on one particular
that's so
go for
jank.
something else and come back later.
It was meant to be, yeah.
He's down. He's not looking good. I don't think he's count him down. It's not looking good.
It's like the hitbox for the hair is like very jank.
He's just not having a good time of it. This is not looking too good. It could all be
Yeah, it had to be in the crosshair when it was released, or it just whiffed. He
Yep.
got 3.
Oh well. Well, he bet it all and lost.
That's a rough mini game, though.
That is a rough,
How does that
yeah.
place him on the leaderboard? Because he is on it, obviously.
For sure. Surprisingly, the situation.
Oh, it's the second episode. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to have to find it now.
Second place.
Matthew
So for this
Niblett.
week, even if it is only
Niblet.
this week, you're in second place. But you can still walk around with your head high saying,
Even if
I
it
was
is this
the
week.
champion
Ooh.
for that week. And you did splendidly well. And it's been great having you here. So from Timber and from me, Bob Mills, but most
All
of all,
right.
from this week's champion, Darren Abella. Thank you very
Wild,
much. Don't forget to join us on Monday.
Very wild.
That was wild.
We can seek another great
So that was a fun trip down memory lane for everybody. So out of the 3 shows, which one do you think was most respectful to video games in general? To me, I
was respectful. I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, the last one that we watched, minus the GIMP outfit at the very end.
Bro, come on. I understand shoestring budget. I really do. But holy crap, that was crazy. Like, really? The Gimpinator? Whatever, bro.
Yeah.
You do you, I guess. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking about including another show. I think there was another. There was Arena on G4, but let's be truthfully honest. That was literally the same thing over and over again. It was always a Star Wars game. It was always a Rainbow Six game. It was always Halo. It was all team-based games. It was not really exciting. It was pretty much the beginning of like esports for all that entire scene. So and Kevin Pereira was the host, and honestly, I found him kind of annoying back then. I mean, when he was on Attack of the Show, he wasn't as annoying because he had to, be opposite Olivia Munn. Hey, Kara, how you doing? So it was wild. Some of these shows. Anyway, I think that does it. We should definitely do this again. Find more like video game based like shows to watch. Like shit, why don't we just watch Super Mario Brothers sometime?
Oh hell yeah!
What was the name of that? There was was it Arena? Or was it something else that was like? There was another show that was doing like, but they played like SOCOM and they were playing on like PlayStation and shit.
I think that was Arena.
Was that Arena?
Yeah, because G4 only had one competition show, and then they stopped it after like 3 years after they merged with Tech TV. Yes, Nick. Nick Arcade was the very first thing we watched, followed by Video Power.
Which was quite an experience.
Oh boy, Video Power is a thing.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let
That
me
man had
tell
all the
you.
coke in the world to get through that episode. Johnny Arcade.
Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Time out.
But it's so
Hold up.
funny to me. Like I looked up the actual actor on that before, like after we finished that, and it's like he actually went on to go do like a bunch of episodes of like weird TV drama shows. He looks totally different now.
I would imagine, yeah. And so did our guy, like I said, our host for Nick Arcade. He went on to do like a lot of things, mainly like behind the scenes stuff. Like he did some stuff with Saban. He did some stuff with Mr. Beast. He I forgot what else I said. He did something with. He did some stuff with I think with G4 TV back in the day. So like he's been around. And again, you met him, Corey, at MagFest how long ago?
Back in 2020.
Pre-COVID? Wow.
Yeah, pre-COVID. Yeah, so he had a show around the same time TRG was doing Throw Controllers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think that kind of brings it to an end here. So we'll rate out, but how about you guys plug yourself, see what you guys are doing for the rest of the week. Why don't you go first, VK?
Okay, so first things first, I'm about to get the signups for the next bi-weekly up soon, sometime this week. But anyway, Thursday stream, as you guys know, the regular VF Takeover streams are now moved to Thursdays now, so Thursdays could be VF Takeover, and then Friday, I'm going to do Lost Judgment. And of course, as you all know, if you guys haven't seen it, part 5 of my Stage Evolution of VF5 video is out, so all five parts are finally out on youtube.com/ at Virtual Kazama main. And of course, you guys follow me on, Blue Sky, Twitter, Twitch, yada yada, Virtual Kazama, that kind of stuff.
Alrighty. Your turn, Celadon.
My turn.
Your turn.
Oh, good. I love it. So hey, my standard is I usually like to stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So obviously we're doing this nonsense today, but Tuesday we're going back into doing additional finishing up some storyline stuff and continuing our playthrough of Unicorn Overlord. And then Thursday we will most likely be doing the new Warbond 40k Warbond in Helldivers. And then on Friday will be my this is awkward, but my channel's turning 16 on Friday, so I am doing my Sweet 16 channel birthday on Friday with you actually.
Okay, I'm happy to be a part of that.
I'm gonna be playing some Repo.
Whee! Repo's fun. I actually enjoy it.
And that'll just be over on twitch.tv/CH.
All right, so I'm looking forward to that. Before we grade over, I'll have to find someone real quick. But yeah, I'm only streaming one more night. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow night. I'm going to play some Ark Knight Enfield. I am addicted to that game. I really love it. And then, of course, yeah, I'm going to be a guest with good old Celadon here on Friday night. And yeah, just a quick shameless couple of plugs real quick. We are 2 weeks away from my 24-hour charity marathon. And we're going to be trying to raise $500 for ASAN, the autistic. Blah, 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 blah. I keep fucking hanging up on that acronym. I keep doing this. It's not good. It's not good.
My brain.
My brain
Help
is.
it.
Yep.
The last brain.
The Self-Advocacy Network. The Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. We're going to be raising $500 for it. We're going to have prizes for incentives. There's going to be some art raffles. There's going to be some game raffles. All going to be done in 24 hours. I hope everyone comes in, has fun, and it's going to be awesome. And before we end, I'm going to point out that, again, our queen, elf metal goddess, Elara, is VTuber of the week, and she is going to be celebrating her 5-year anniversary as VTuber this Friday, along with a new 3D model debut. So
fancy.
Yeah, fancy schmancy.
Nice.
Good stuff. So let's go ahead. Start to end things, and let's look for someone to raid. La, 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 la. Is there anybody I know that's on right now? Anybody? There's Malumi, Sane, Lebo, Sumi, Jarek, Hayato, Snazzy. You know what? Let's go say hi to my friend Snazzy. And she is currently playing Call of Duty Black Ops. It's been a while since we've raided her. So, everybody, thank you so much. And y'all have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me, Celadon. Thank you, VK.
Yeah.
Toddles.
Yep. Later.
Peace.
That was completely unhinged. Oh my god.
It really was unhinged.
I gotta go